Then coming to the next vulnerability, so that is security logging and monitoring failures. So definition. So let us see an example first. A hacker accesses an Amazon account using stolen credentials. Okay. Due to poor logging, Amazon fails to record the login location or alert the user. So displaying incident detection, delaying incident detection. So if we try to, so if there is no proper incident response at that time, so it could be lead to security issue, right? So it will be a vulnerable. It can be considered as a vulnerability. So there is an Amazon account. So the hacker has stolen some other user's account and he has stolen the other user account credentials, and he tried to log in into that application. And what he did some unintended actions. So that is not properly logged in the application. So if it is not logged and it does not throw an incident response, so this kind of issue is known as security logging and monitoring failure. So the definition is like inadequate logging and monitoring make it difficult to detect, respond to, and investigate malicious activities or security breaches. So this is basically the definition. Like if we could not detect, if we could not respond, if we could not generate any alert, and if we could, so there is no like a scope for the investigation, right? So this could lead to the security breaches basically. So coming to the consequences, delayed breach detections. So average 200 plus days, if application has some issue, so that got delayed, average, so around 200 plus days we did not identify that issue. So in that days, so there could be multiple users account might be get manipulated, right? So it is one consequence. Another is financial loss due to unnoticed fraud or theft. So definitely there will be financial loss to the application. Non-compliance with the regulatory requirements like GDPR and PCI DSS. So this can also be done. So non-compliance is nothing but they are not legalized. So they are not following all the rules that are used in the GDPR. So that are set in the GDPR and the PCI DSS standards. So these are the security standards that an application should be followed in order to be compliance. Then reputational damage. Coming to the mitigations, enable detailed login. So we need to enable the detailed login. So which user has logged in, which user has done the failed attempt, so which user has run this command, so like that. So we need to have the proper uh, like uh, login details. Also, we need to monitor logs for anomalies like unusual IP locations. So if it is if it also should be checked at the network level as well. Like some other location person is also accessing our application where there is no servers at that point, at that place. So it is all also some unusual activity, right? So that also should be thrown an alert or some kind of incident, some kind of alert should be given to the application owners. Also, set up automated alerts for suspicious activity. So this is another mitigation. Regularly test monitoring and incident response plan. So this is another mitigations. Okay. So basically we need to use these SIM tools. So SOC people does this. SOC analyst, incident response team. So they need to have the proper plan in order to be avoid these kind of issues. So this is all about security and logging monitor failures.